The book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 16. Yahweh Shah speaking. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. All praises to Yahweh, by Shem Shah, Wahara Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone, Shalom to the hopeful elect that's seeking to be the elect of the nation of Israel. They're scattered abroad amongst the heathen, some looking like the heathen, looking 144,000. Preacher, teacher, prophet, Shalom. Hey, we are blessed, man. Those of us whom Yahweh Shema Shah has called out of the world and into this marvelous light, because we see what's going on, and Yahweh Shema Shah has been feeding us with his knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and just mapping us throughout what's going on here in Babylon, through the valley of the shadow of death. See, we have the Holy Spirit, man. Hey, the light, Yahweh Shah, that's guiding us, man, in the land of darkness, that's spiritually dark. Because everything Esau throw out, man, hey, Yahweh Shema Shah is allowing us to catch on to it and see right through it. We can let Chuck Schumer tell you, man. Remember, hey, BG, all these people were saying, hey, another demon was coming, right? Well, you listen real closer to what Chuck Schumer is going to say. He's going to tell you, hey, just like Yahweh Shema Shah had me say the other night, hey, don't think, hey, when Trump got rid of the world, they took America out of the World Health Organization, hey, that wasn't going to be used later on. And now was that time, because Chuck Schumer going to tell you. That's all I'm going to say. Chuck Schumer about to tell you. I'm going to play 2 videos. But real quick, Hunter V reaches American soil and the CDC. Trump gutted is watching from the sidelines. You see? Hold on, we got 2 videos. Right here, Argentina faces Hunter V outbreak as thousands to visit U.S. for World Cup. Right? So, hey, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We know what's going on. This is part of the plan. And a lot of people are going to give in. A lot of people are going to fall into it. Why? Because they're going to be deceived into it. And a lot of people have been deceived into going along with it the first time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And a lot of people that fell into it the first time are going to oof, man. Are going to drop. All right? Hey, when Yahweh Shema Shah say, hey, at the end he's going to bring forth pestilences, people just think, oh, people going to doubt the blue. No, people don't understand the side effects from a pestilence, man, from certain diseases, and that's what we're going to see. People are going to be in severe pain. All right, people are going to oof, and some people are going to make it through. All right, but this disease right here that they're calling out, it's mutating, man. It has mutated into this. All right, and people are going to feel the pain, man. Y'all going to feel the pain. Yeah, y'all going to feel, I ain't going to feel nothing. Y'all going to feel the pain. If Yahweh Shema Shah put an illness on me, it ain't this. Because I ain't go along with it the first time. All right? Yeah, I ain't going to feel the HV. You ain't. AINT. All right? Straight up. Yahweh Shema Shah said, hey, no plague, no pestilence shall come out of our dwelling. Meaning wherever we are. That's calamities or whatever the case may be. Ain't no brother or sister going to suffer from this. Unless they went along with it the first time. And there could be a Yahweh Shema Shah judging them for it and let them know that, hey, don't you make that mistake again. All right? And also, hey, as Yahweh Shema Shah put on my spirit a couple of days ago, how this is, Yahweh Shema Shah is allowing those that's in his truth, whose faith wasn't as strong, to redeem themselves, man. All right? To really show where you stand now. All right? So Yahweh Shema Shah don't give second chances, but those who slipped away in the faith, slipped away the first time, hey, because you got scared, well, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to allow you to redeem yourself, man. All right? Now, before we play the 2 videos, I got to go ahead and try to get all this stuff in at one time, man, because the library closed and the people going to be out here tomorrow. But y'all know, man, I don't like to miss out on the work, man. But real quick, come on, man, pull up. Let me pause. Here it is, the Wadi Habba Shema Shah. Look at all the stuff that's going on. Alright? While people out here planning for summer and foolishness and spring, summer, and all these. This was going on. 2 critical after gunman with assault rifle fires up to 60 rounds into traffic in Massachusetts. Trump's proposed Golden Dome estimated to cost $1.2 trillion, far more than he initially said. It's not going to work anyway. Joel 2. It says your power bill is expected to increase again, what customers need to know. I think they said about $22. It's going to go up $22. And I believe that's in Virginia, but it's going to go up everywhere. These data centers, hey, they done sucked up all that water, and they're still sucking up water. It says North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, Tennessee, and Southeast U.S. enter early summer. That's what it says. I can't go into it. It says North Carolina residents to go hungry, counties to pay more for SNAP under federal changes. Good luck with that. Stay indoors, warning issued across 3 U.S. states as toxic smog fills the air. I forgot the 3 states. And we hit these yesterday. Matter of fact, let's see if look like I got enough service. Yeah, the Wadi Habba Shema Shah. These are 3 states right here. Arizona, Texas, and California. So it's a lot going on. Let's see. We just hit that. Yeah, ain't nothing up in that joint right there. But let's play these 2 videos. Let Chuck tell you. Alright? It's all a part of the plan, baby. And people are going to oof for real. Alright? People are going to oof for real. And this is going to cause a collapse in everything. We just did a lesson on that earlier today about what the Holy Spirit. Let's play this one first, the 1 minute. Then we'll play the other one.
Give this a try.
They got to go, man.
On the hantavirus.
Got to go. This place got to go. Says Chuck Schumer tears into Trump over gutting of public health amid Hunter V outbreak. All right. So this is what he said.
On the hantavirus. We continue to pray for all American cruise ship passengers exposed to hantavirus and those who remain in quarantine. I can only imagine how distressing this experience has been. The Trump administration's gutting of America's public health preparedness has made the recent hantavirus outbreak even more alarming. We often say you don't miss something until it's gone, and that's certainly true of the cruise ship inspectors, disease detectives, port health station staff, and other pandemic experts that Donald Trump purged without a second thought. Cutting the CDC's vessel sanitation program, as well as a pilot program to study the hantavirus, Trump may as well have invited the virus to our shores. If the Trump administration wants to keep Americans safe, he should follow my plan to rehire the infectious disease experts he fired, to restore the funding for the programs that protect Americans from these illnesses, and to rejoin the World Health Organization and other monitoring organizations to contain these outbreaks before they spread. After COVID-19 struck, we knew it was a question of when, not if, the United States would face another pandemic threat. Instead of investing in public health to meet that threat, the Trump administration has raised the white flag and lowered our defenses. I yield the floor.
You see that? And this was yesterday. All right? So, hey, they told you another one was coming. All right? Just what happened 6 years later. And we've been warning y'all through the Spirit and Power Habba Shema Shah that, hey, what these people be saying is going to happen. Like BG said, hey, if this one didn't get the attention, the next one will. They told you we're coming. They're talking about, oh, it might be 20, 30, or another 40, 50 years. We would tell y'all they ain't got time like that, man. All right? They ain't got time like that. All right? We're in the time of prophecy. This stuff happening now. All right? So you sitting back, playing around, goofing off. I mean, hey, be my guest, do your thing. But if you in this truth, hey, blessed are your eyes, man, and your ears. All right? And all praise to you, how about Shemal Shah for allowing us to see and hear the truth, man, and to take heed to these warnings and prophecies. All right? All praise to you, how about Shemal Shah with Harvard Kakodash, man. Let's play the other ones. And a little bit more to it. So hey, these devils been planning this, man.
No matter where you farm, DeKalb brand has a product to fit your field. Every season is different.
On the hand.
Look, these devils been planning this while 2/3 of our people been sitting back planning vacation. But we told y'all, hey, soon, hey, this stuff can be over with. And don't think, now this is what I believe, they may or may not use it. People just coming off of that Mother's Day bull crap. They're already saying, oh, it could be spread from coughing, and the only way it could be spread from coughing and sex. And well, hey, people been doing that the whole while. All right? People ain't stopping. You think they ain't gonna bring back the 6 feet rule and all that? We got a video. We're gonna play after this. Father House will. So hey, all this stuff, social distance and all that stuff, people gonna really be. The water. How about Shemal Shah?
On the hantavirus. Earlier today, 17 Americans, including 3 New Yorkers, who were on the cruise ship at the center of the hantavirus outbreak, arrived in Nebraska, where they remain in quarantine. 1 has since tested positive for hantavirus. They should know that all of us here in the Senate are thinking of them, praying for their health. No one should have to go through such an ordeal. The hantavirus outbreak reminds us of what happened during COVID-19. We need to invest in public health and pandemic preparedness. Sadly, the Trump administration has not learned that lesson. The Trump administration gutted our public health defenses. The public may not know it, but Trump fired the workers whose job it is to protect us from outbreaks like Hanta. Donald Trump, Russell Vought, and Elon Musk are purged hundreds of federal workers at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the Department of Health and Human Services, including, here's who Trump fired, cruise ship inspectors, port health station staff, disease detectives, and others. He cut all those. And now we have the hantavirus. They were there for a purpose. Blindly swinging their Doge-train saw through the federal government, Trump, Vought, and Musk also hamstrung the CDC's vessel sanitation program, a program that didn't cost the taxpayers any money. The cruise ships paid for it. But of course, they didn't care. The solution is a simple one. I've put out a plan that calls on the Trump administration to rehire these fired outbreak response experts, to restore funding to protect Americans from infectious diseases, and to rejoin the World Health Organization and other groups that track outbreaks and provide early warning. Rehire, restore, rejoin. That's how we keep the American people healthy and safe. Diseases like hantavirus and COVID don't care what your politics are. They threaten everyone. Donald Trump needs to stop politicizing public health and start investing in it.
And that's it.
At Rent-A-Center, own the best brands your own way. One owned his flat screen sooner with the early purchase option.
They're using this. This is what they're using. Chuck Schumer just told you twice. All right? Hey, this was the plan the whole while. To cut them. And when they did that, hey, we told you about what the Holy Spirit. They got something up their sleeve. Something will coming soon. But we crazy, though. We crazy. And you know people gonna freak out. Check this out.
I understand.
This Bill Gates' cousin.
I understand. There's a lot happening.
It says CDC says anyway. No, they don't talk. You got time to read it.
I understand. There's a lot happening lately, and that's why I really want to go back to the known aspect of this pathogen. It is not a novel pathogen. It is very difficult to spread. This is a different strain. So we have hantavirus in the United States. It is a different strain of that. And this hantavirus, the Andes virus, is the only strain that is person to person. But again, very difficult to spread. is close contact with bodily secretions or respiration, sharing things intimately, toothbrush, etc. And so this is very different than a respiratory virus, and that's what I really would like to get across, and I appreciate that. We want people to understand we know this virus, it's not novel, and we know what we need to do.
Yeah, the social distance, man. People gonna freak out again. He said close contact like sharing toothbrush. Who do that? I mean, I know some Edomites might share their toothbrush with their dogs and stuff, but man, all in all, people don't be sitting back sharing toothbrush. Your old toothbrush you use to clean your kicks, man. You know, somebody sharing goddamn toothbrush. Only you saw things and shit like that. But hey, hey, these people gonna freak out, man. We're in the time of prophecy, baby. A lot of people gonna start dropping. I can't wait. Hey, all praise to Yahweh Shema. Hey, get ready. Hey, they're gonna shut stuff down soon. And as they continue to use it, jobs and businesses gonna be closed down. It's look like an apocalyptic movie. Ain't nobody gonna want to be touching nobody. You know, we don't like visitors anyway at our houses. But hey, also, hey, they do this. If you have about Shema Shah put the spirit on Esau to do this, we ain't gonna be out on the highways and hedges. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over, man. Those are the pens about to close, man. Niggas about to start oofing out here. Hey, thanks for the food in advance. Y'all know why I said that. Stay prayed up in the names of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Shalom.